Let's brand my brand as a graphic designer. Hey guys, so let's brand. This is my mood board and I'm kind of going for like a fun, bold, authentic kind of vibe. I started off by making the mood board and then playing with a few fonts that I like. I like the kind of like bold and adventurous, like daring kind of like font that I have. I think it's like very cute. It gives very babyish, you know? So I was just like playing around with like the shape. I was kind of like, I didn't really like the stacked vibe. I've always kind of liked the straightforward vibe. So I tried to go to like a different artboard and play around with it just so like I didn't mess up the vibe. But long story short, I just kind of deleted that and went back. Okay, so again, this is me teaching myself how to do Adobe Illustrator. So I'm just figuring out what stuff does. But long story short, I tried to go with the stacked vibe again and play with like the letters. But I just like, I don't know why I just couldn't rock with a stacked look. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and try and find like a new font just to make sure I don't want to do like a font that's already kind of like flirty and fun. So yeah, let's look at the fonts that we have. That was cool, but I'm like what gives like sexy but not like too like crazy? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like pretty much trying different fonts. Let me know if you have any favorite fonts that you like. Okay, so I finally decided and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep the original fonts that I had. So I chose between these two, which are like pretty similar. So I just chose the one I liked better and got to work. Okay, so next I'm going to make the submark logo, which I kind of just drew out. I sketched it in my notebook, and I liked kind of like the B and B look. I wanted to make the first be like bold, so I used Anton Bold, and then the second font is the font that I've been using for like the original logo. And so I'm just like kind of playing with the colors, and to be honest, I like the colors on my mood board, so I kind of drew the colors from there. So what I ended up doing was like black, white, pink, green, and yellow, and I just kind of played around with those. Okay, so now that we have the colors figured out, I wanted to play with some prints and some patterns that I like. I actually have seen this color together because I got this on my nails, like literally these colors as we speak. So I like the cow print with the colors that I chose. I don't know that the cow print will be like my main, pattern, but for now I kind of like the boldness of it, and that's what I want my brand to express, is like boldness, authenticity, and creativity. So this is what I chose. So I kind of wanted to see like what colors kind of look best with each other. So I created a duplicate of the logo or the sub logo I have, and I again played with the colors with the color dropper thing on the toolbar to the left. And so yeah, I really like the green, like it was really giving. So that will probably be one I use often. I also like the black on black, that always gives. Y'all, what I was trying to do here, I was trying to make it like blend like effortlessly, if that makes sense. But I'm like, I don't know what I was doing here. I'm literally just trying things. So I was trying to blend it, and it kind of like made a third layer. I was like, that's kind of cool low-key, but I'll probably end up trying to use that later, but that's not what I was going for, so yeah. Y'all, this is low-key coming together. The black, green, and the pink, period. Yeah, so I like those. And I am next going to zoom in because I needed to try and like make sure it blended. I didn't want it to like look kind of crazy if it was like the two B's didn't go together. So I'm gonna zoom in and edit that. Y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. My app just kind of like turned down. So we're back. Everything's saved. So I'm just, again, editing the shape so that it goes well together and it doesn't look crazy, even if it was separated. And yeah, the black on black with the green. I'm just trying out colors pretty much. Okay, so now that we kind of have like a little duo of colors, let's see what it looks like on the cow print. Sheesh, yeah, I like this. It looks good. Okay, to stay organized, I'm just gonna pretty much like make this my key. So I'm making the fonts, I'm making the colors, I'm making the pattern, I'm making the sub logo, the actual logo. It's all on this page. I'm just putting it all together. Okay, so finally we're gonna go to Pinterest and get some backgrounds because I want to visually make almost like an Instagram page to kind of show what it would look like together, like on an Instagram page aesthetically, with the colors, with some fonts, with some logos, just to visually give that like, wow. Okay, so at this point I'm just making the finishing touches, but let's see what the final product is.